So...
Cut the crap. I got a dentist appointment in 30 minutes. If I'm late, I will be fired.
Wait, I thought you weren't a dentist.
I'm not. My boss is just forcing me to go to the dentist. You know what? Forget this. This is a huge waste of my time.
No, come on, please, Seth, stay. It's gonna be so much fun, please.
What are we even doing here again?
We're celebrating Christmas the best way I know how, with some good old-fashioned...
Did you get new couches?
Who is this guy again? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I feel like I've seen you too.
This is my buddy Simon. I told you about Simon, right?
No, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered if someone was named Simon. Also, did you describe my house to him? How the hell would he know if I got new couches?
Of course I described your house to him. Why wouldn't I? I describe all my clients' houses to my friends. It's called freedom of speech. Look it up.
No, that is not how that works.
Focus! Now would you please explain what we are doing here?
What? Did you guys not see the flyers I put up?
What flyers?
I was just in the neighborhood and thought I'd stop by.
I was watching you from across the street and saw Harvey go into your house, so I just followed him.
I swear I've seen you somewhere before.
Maybe you saw me watching you from across the street.
No, before that.
I don't know, I've been watching you for a long time.
Drew, what exactly is going on here?
Right, yes, thank you, Seth. Okay, let's see. Put it around here somewhere. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I don't want to play Monopoly.
Are you kidding me?
No, are
This
you
game is trash.
serious? This game sucks!
Hey. Now, I will explain this, but you're gonna have to give me a couple seconds to hours to explain the story.
Please,
Here we go
no.
again.
No.
You know, I could really go for some waffles, guys.
Yeah, I hate this guy. Want to hear something awesome? So I accidentally hung a bunch of these flyers up around my neighborhood advertising a Christmas party where the attendees would play Monopoly. I fucking hate Monopoly. I don't know what to do! It was the first thing I could think of, but before I could come up with a better idea, I had already hung up my 80th flyer. So now I'm completely screwed. I have fully committed to having a bunch of people over to play a game that I hate, and time is running out, and I have done nothing to prepare except stare at a wall for 6 hours. Blue! Look, I got no idea what else I should do to prep for this. I'm not even looking forward to it. But, I mean, it is Christmas, so I guess I should just put a smile on and try to make everyone else happy. But in order to do that, this party needs to be top-notch, which means I need to do something. How about some useless information?
Oh man, look at all these video games. There's so many to choose from. So many wonderful experiences just waiting to happen. Which one should I pick? No, absolutely not. Are you fucking serious? Alright, sure. So, I guess we're jumping ships today, from the realm of digital garbage to actual garbage. Board games! These things have been around since pretty much the beginning of humankind, because we get bored very easily. I mean, they're called board games for a reason. I mean, if you've got nothing better to do than figure out how you're gonna make it to 30 years to live a nice, full life, why not grab a pal and make some dumb thing to kill the time, because apparently even 30 years is too long, and we have to figure out a way to make the sweet release of death come sooner. I mean, there's plenty of classic, super old board games. There's, the only name I recognize here is chess.
Ooh, you have chess. We played that instead.
Man, Seth, I don't know a lot of things, and all of them are how to play chess.
So, if you don't want to feel a couple thousand years old and would rather just feel over 100 years old, then it's time to crack out this little heartbreaker. Monopoly is one of the most classic board games out there. I mean, when the concept of board games in general is brought up, what is the first thing you think of?
Eureka?
Lizzie Maggie is credited with the earliest precursor to Monopoly in 1903, although she named it the Landlord's Game.
Nuh-uh, I'm not gonna sit here and let you just talk about the history of Monopoly, okay? It's like learning about the history of Reddit. Just fast forward to the end and let's get this over with.
Fast forward to the mid-1930s and Monopoly sells millions of copies and continues to sell millions of copies to this day. Suck my dick, Seth.
Hey!
I'm just saying the history's pretty interesting if you look into it.
Alright, time's up. Let's get this show on the road.
So here it is, Monopoly! What a title screen, am I right?
Nope.
So here's how the game works. Step 1, everyone chooses a player token. In other words, everyone argues over who gets to be the top hat. After that fiasco, it's time to dish out everyone's money. After all, Monopoly only works in the context of an economy, and you can't have an economy without some money.
Could I start as a millionaire? I've screwed over at least 34 and a half small businesses.
So after setup is complete, everyone takes turn rolling dice to move around the board. If you land on one of these magical rainbow-colored spaces, you have the opportunity to buy that property. You pay the money listed under the property, and then that space becomes yours, and you get this fancy little property card to prove your ownership. Then when other players land on your space, they have to pay you rent, and the amount they have to pay is listed on the property card.
Alright, I'm up first. Here we go. 6. Oriental Avenue. You know, I've never trusted anyone in the real estate business, so I'm not gonna buy it. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing.
So the goal of Monopoly is to make everyone run out of money, and the only way to do that is to buy property so that everyone lands on your spaces and has to pay you. So you want to move around the board and land on as many property spaces as possible. And if you're strapped for cash, then you've always got some extra options to start stimulating the economy again. You can make it all the way around the board and pass go to get $200 extra, or you can mortgage your properties and get the money listed on the back of the cards. Unfortunately, once you mortgage a property, it essentially becomes a dead space. It does nothing, and when anybody lands on it, they don't have to pay you rent if you own it. But you can always buy it back later if you get more money.
Okay, but I still don't trust real estate agents, so I'm good.
My turn. St. Charles Place. And unlike some people, I would actually like to win, so I will buy it.
Alright, that's $140 to the bank. And here's your card. And, Harvey, you're up.
Sweet, community chest. So, what does community chest do?
So littered around the board are chance and community chest spaces. They're both pretty much the same thing, having you draw a card and then play out the action on that card when you draw it, such as paying a certain amount of money to the bank, moving to a specific space, that sort of thing.
Ah, sweet. Let's see what I get. Advance to go. Click $200. What if I even win anywhere? What a waste of a turn.
No, but see, listen, if you roll doubles like you just did, then you get to roll again.
Wait, what? You're making that up.
Yeah, are you making that up?
Are you making that up?
No, listen!
The interesting thing about Monopoly is that there are 2 dice.
That's what you think is interesting?
Shush!
This means that you have the option to roll doubles. If that's the case, then you get to roll again, which is super helpful. Be careful though, because if you roll doubles 3 times in a row, then you're hauled off to jail.
Going to jail for being lucky? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of.
When you're in jail, you're stuck. You can't move. You have to watch everyone have fun without you. Well, fortunately, you have the option to bribe your way out of jail by paying the bank a small fee, because, let's be honest, it wouldn't be a game of capitalism if there wasn't some good old-fashioned bullshit involved. Especially since you can also just roll doubles again to get out of jail without having to pay anything. Or, if you have the special get out of jail free card, you can do even less to get out of jail.
Gotta be very careful about this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chance space. Advance to go and click 200 again?
Alright, did I miss anything? There are spaces where you get taxed, you pay a fee. That money goes into free parking to form a pot of sorts. Then if anyone lands on free parking, they get the pot. There's also the go to jail space, which, if you can believe it, sends you directly to jail.
Alright, it's my turn.
Not so fast. You've activated my trap card.
But I haven't even done anything yet.
It's my Pokemon Kirlia in attack form.
That's not from... What?!
When I bring out Kirlia, I can use Beckon to gain a supporter card. And I can use Quick Turn to flip 2 coins and do 30 damage times the player of heads to any player.
What the hell does that even mean?
Alright, I attack Seth.
Okay, in retaliation, I spent $500 to hire a hitman to kill Simon.
Alright, I'm down to 2 HP.
Okay, what is happening? Is it my turn now?
Of course, with the insane recognizability and popularity of Monopoly came hundreds upon thousands of editions of the game that take on different themes. And these themes could be whatever, whether different properties get licensed editions of Monopoly, having the properties, player tokens, money, and everything else getting a new coat of paint to invoke the feeling of that property. Stuff like Star Wars, Marvel, Super Mario, Fortnite, Target. Or you could get different versions of classic Monopoly with extra spins on the rules to make the game more exciting or shorter, since Monopoly has a reputation for taking a very long time to finish and being incredibly boring sometimes. Stuff like Cheaters Edition, Electronic Banking, Jackpot, Monopoly Millionaire, etc., etc. There's like 1,000+ versions of Monopoly, and they each come with their own gimmicks, big or small as they may be. But we're not playing any of those versions. We're playing straight up classic Monopoly, so can we please get back on track so I can take my turn?
Hang on. I summoned my rook.
Excuse me?
So I have a rook now, and on his turn, he can move down any line he wants, which is right now.
But it's my turn!
But I just summoned him, so it's his turn. I'm gonna move him down to Illinois Avenue, and I'm gonna buy a hotel and put it on it.
But you have to own all the rights to start putting houses and hotels on it.
But I just spent extra Robux for the real estate tycoon ability.
Okay, so now can I play?
Alright, travelers, pay attention. As you travel the board, you get the feeling something is wrong. Suddenly, a giant, massive, rampaging Pac-Man appears in front of you. You have to stop it before it gets to the village and captures the princess.
No, that's what this is just Dungeons and Dragons now.
Seth, what do?
I rolled 2 hotels to cast Fireball!
Fireball zips past Pac-Man, nearly missing. Harvey, it's your turn.
Oh, so I don't get to play.
I heroically summoned an enormous chicken to cast imprisonment!
Imprisonment connects, and Pac-Man is sent to jail.
Yes! Let's go!
Okay, so now that that's out of the way, can I finally go?
Since Harvey defeated Pac-Man, he gets to go next.
Alright, I cast Earthquake, which is 100% accuracy, and destroys the field!
Ooh, and a shocking turn of events. Harvey has turned power hungry and destroyed the whole world.
That's it!
Harvey, are you okay? What's wrong?
I forgot to close the garage door.
Oh,
You wanna play dirty, huh?
things just got interesting.
Bang! 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 Bang!
I just wanted to throw a fun Christmas party, and I put so much effort into it, and now it's a disaster, and I don't know what to do!
Oh, hey, Drew.
Simon, what is even going on?
What do you mean?
I mean, I put this Christmas party together for everyone, and now you're all shooting each other, and I don't even understand why!
Let me tell you something I learned from watching Strangers. Everyone hates Monopoly, and will try and turn it into something else. By the end, it ends in heartbreak, and everyone wants to kill each other.
Yeah, but I just wanted to throw a fun party, because that's what the holidays are all about, right?
Listen, kid, at the end of the day, you brought us together. Isn't that what you wanted? I mean, look at them in there.
Bang! Bang!
Guys,
Bang!
go bang!
Bang! You're not gonna get me, you little midget! Bang!
They're having a blast. Think about it. You're too focused on making the party go the way you wanted, instead of looking at how much fun everyone's having.
Huh. Can't believe I'm about to say this, but thanks, Simon.
Anytime, kid.
Dictionary attack!
Well, that was an event that happened. I can't believe it was Simon who made the most sense at the end there. I mean, I'm pretty sure that guy has birds as pets. Birds! Regardless, he was right. I was so focused on making sure everyone was having fun playing Monopoly that I didn't even realize everyone was having fun doing anything but Monopoly. Which doesn't even make any sense because I hate Monopoly. The holiday shouldn't be a time of stress though, and no matter what you celebrate or who you celebrate with or where you celebrate it, it's all about taking a break, focusing on the good parts of life, taking a little mental reset, and you don't want to be stressed during all that. I can't believe it took a derailed game of Monopoly for me to figure that out, and now... well, now I wish I could go back and change things. But on the bright side, I think everyone will be open to some new board game endeavors in the future. With the benefit of hindsight, I think everybody had a great time, and I can't change anything about my behavior, so I might as well just try to be better for next time. And there definitely will be a next time, because I mean, I brought all these people together and formed a stronger bond with them, which is what the holidays are all about. So with that being said, do you guys want to play Uno? Okay.